moving
love
on,
hip hop.
Wassa news. There has been a chain snatching that happened. Okay, big salute to JNeat. He had posted something maybe about 2-3 days ago, and to be honest, I didn't want to cover this on the podcast neither, bro. This is when shit starts getting a little bit like it gets super oppy. Okay, so I'll show you guys the original post from JNeat. All right, and then we'll go through the whole story here. Okay, so salute to JNeat. So here is the original post from JNeat. If you guys can see that on the screen, bada boom, bada bing. We go into the post here. It says, "Lost my chain in the club, being drunk. Anyone find it on the floor? Hit my line. I got 25K for you." Okay. Yo, the people who be posting, and this is his ops who posted this, right? Lol, PC, tranny, lover, beg for change, neat. You a even bigger clown. This was the original post of when things went down. What I will do is I'll play a video courtesy of Rock Boy Ninja, and that'll give us a little bit more clarity. And then I have a bunch of corresponding posts that that match up with that. All right. So let's get into that. What's good, YouTube?
What's good, YouTube? Back with another one. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. But let's get right into it. Now, was BFR artist JNeat robbed of his BFR chain while in Winnipeg? Now, the artist made a post to his Instagram where he stated, "Lost my chain in the club being drunk. Anyone find it on the floor, hit my line. I got 25K for you." Now, I didn't think much of it other than, how can this guy be so drunk in the club to the point where he loses his chain? He must have been slipping. He's lucky the ops never caught him slipping. But then not too long after that, Bra5 posted to his Instagram, "N-words think it's safe to party in Winnipeg." A bunch of emojis. JNeat, come get that BFR chain back.
Hold on. What did they call him?
Chain. He must have been slipping. He's lucky the ops never want to find it on the floor. Hit my line. I got 25K for you. Now, I didn't think much of it other than, how can this guy be so drunk in the club to the point where he loses his chain? He must have been slipping. He's lucky the ops never caught him slipping. But then not too long after that, Bra5 posted to his
Bra5. Wow. I didn't know that Rock Boy Ninja had beef with Top 5. Disrespectful.
Instagram, N-words think it's safe to party in Winnipeg. A bunch of emojis. JNeat, come get that BFR chain back emoji. Top 5 also posted a video of the chain by the toilet with the caption, "Are they gonna drop him from BFR? Question, yes, no." Toronto rapper YG then responded to the chain snatching situation by saying, "Bare different sets, FaceTime and a chain. Man, them are overly clouded." A bunch of emojis. "Never seen it on a neck yet." Emojis. "Fanned out youths." Emojis. "I'm up in the tag to 40 ball. To whoever found it, I know these broke boys never paid you. That's why they're on FaceTime." Now, I don't know.
Bare different sets, FaceTiming, a chain, man, them are overly clouded and never seen it on a neck yet. Fanned out. They never seen it on a neck yet. These niggas went crazy with the chain family. Holy shit. These niggas went crazy with the chain. And listen, salute to JNeat, but like all of this stuff is like public. When the shit becomes public, I don't know what to tell you guys, man. All right, is there audio on this? All right, so they did their thing. Where's the video I was watching? Here we go.
"Whoever found it, I know these broke boys never paid you. That's why they're on FaceTime." Now, I don't know what happened. I wasn't in the club with them. I didn't see no video or anything. For all we know, JNeat could have been super drunk to the point where he lost his chain. Maybe he got in a scuffle. The chain fell on the floor, or someone popped the chain off his neck. We don't know what happened, right? But what we do know is a guy like JNeat, he's considered a name brand or a big op, whatever you want to call it. So I don't think he should be in the club getting that drunk to the point where he's losing things. That's just my personal opinion. And a guy like Top 5, even if his peoples have no involvement, he's somehow gonna claim it and try to get clout off it, right? So I don't know what's really going on. For all we know, JNeat did lose the chain in the club. It wasn't no scuffle. He didn't get robbed, or maybe he did get robbed. Only the question is, BFR chain gonna go on a Greasy Neck tour? Is it gonna go to the Varna Drive? Is Top 5 gonna drag it? Is it gonna go to Regent Park? Is Lil Bread and them gonna throw it around? I don't know, man. Only time.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you what they're talking about with the top five. Trying to get clout off of this. He said, as Rock Boy was saying, the post over here has nigga think it's safe to party in Winnipeg. JNeat, come get your BFR chain back. And this is top five with the people on FaceTime that I guess took his chain with a big old grin on it.
Time will tell, and how will Pressa and Boondog react to this situation. I don't think I ever seen a story about a BFR or Wasp Gang chain getting took yet. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so we're gonna see their reaction. We're gonna see what happened. But y'all can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As usual, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. I'm out.
Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free. Okay, so there's been some responses, I guess, from the quote unquote chain snatchers. Okay. And I don't know who these people are. Okay, so bear with me. 87 Incognito. He's speaking with the person with top five, or not top five, with YG in the DMs. All right. I already got one player. And I don't know who this is on the FaceTime. I'm going to melt this piece of shit and send the money to Gaza. Halal way. YG responds with laughing emojis. You don't have money to buy that. Stop your noise. He responds, lol, buy it? All right. So, like Rockboy Ninja was saying, it hasn't been on the quote unquote Greasy Neck tour. And this is just more post in regards to this. Right? This guy, Leaky HG, is not who they're saying is responsible, but who keeps on responding back to this. Says, your man's chain fell off his neck, and all you did was hop in the booth and make an EP. Like I said, again, you are clown, Chronim. And there's another one. And this is just YG's Instagram stories, right? Holy. Damn. And there was one response that they're saying Pressa responded to this whole thing. Pressa's comments on JNeat situation they're saying here. And it says there's a difference between a robber and a thief, and he's playing in the background his attachment song.
Yeah, boy, play with me. We got clocks and BMBs, and there's a difference from a robber and a thief.
Right. So I don't know. I started up a poll here just to ask, because sometimes these guys, when they're quote unquote name brand and they're walking around, I feel like it doesn't make you pussy to not have to walk around with the chain that represents the crew that you're a part of. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have a performance, if you're doing an appearance at a club, if you're doing something where it has something to do with work, then sure, bust out the whole jewelry box if you want to. Okay? Because at that point in time, somebody's giving you a bag to come up to this venue and be you in rapper mode. And I know being the rapper themselves, and this is advice that I'm giving to the man them. I know being the rapper themselves, being who you are as the rapper, adds more aura to your name, and it makes it easier to be able to get bitches when you meet them out in public. And that means you have to have the whole uniform on, whether it's like the darkas inside of the club that's super dark, right? Or the freaking $50,000 worth of jewelry on your neck, or how many worth of jewelry on your neck. You got to have the full package pause so that people know that you're in rapper mode. However, being in rapper mode when you're not collecting a rapper bag on the other side of your trip in the car or Uber or whatever, to me is not worth it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's because I've matured over time, and now I look and I say, you know what? What are we doing here, B? Do I need to, like, This is even up into my 30s. Do I need to wear a chain every time I leave the crib just to go to the freaking store or just to go eat dinner that's not even on a date, just to go eat dinner with the girl that I'm already with? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really necessary. You're not doing it for yourself at this point. You're doing it for the people who may see you and say, yo, that's Pressa, or that's Top 5, or that's JNeat, or that's whoever. You know what I'm saying? That's freaking Lil Baby or any of these guys. But when you see some of these guys in America, when they're walking around with freaking $50,000 worth of jewelry or $100,000 worth of jewelry on their neck, it's like they also got like 10 niggas around them that are willing to die for the shit. To me, it's still not worth it to have to wear your jewelry and be in full rapper mode on road, to have to risk other niggas' lives so that people ain't trying to take your chain off your neck. But I've just realized over time, niggas just fuck with you for who you are. And if they don't, then that's human error. You know what I'm saying? That's not society's problem that these greedy freaking gold digger bitches only fuck with niggas because they see that they got a chain and money. No, you're picking the wrong bitches. You're picking setup things and backdoor shorties. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a bitch is fucking with you because she sees that you got a nice chain on your neck, you're definitely fucking with the wrong chick. But this is my perspective. In y'all perspective, you might be like, nah, you're an old head, fam. I like that girl with the BBL. And the girl with the BBL only likes the name brand niggas who got the chains and the rollies and all that type of shit. So now you got to be in full rapper mode every time you leave the crib, risking your life. I don't know if it's worth it, fam. Right? And this is not just only the JNeat. This is to all the rappers out there who, when they're not on their rapper shift, right? Because I feel like this should be like a, you're going to shift work. Like, okay, I'm not a rapper today. I'm just going to get backwards from the store. Do I need to be chained down to go get backwards from the store just in case somebody recognizes me? No, nigga. Just go be yourself. And it's not COVID, fam. All right? Off the radar music says COVID ruined these babies or ruined the game. It's not COVID. Because niggas been using the chain as a security blanket forever. And it's like an ironic security blanket. Okay, so let me explain, and then we'll get off of this and get to like major topics. It's a security blanket, and I'm talking from my perspective, from being somebody who used to wear the chain as a security blanket. Like, my shirt doesn't even look as well, like as goated or whatever. It doesn't look as clean without a nice gold chain resting on it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel as secure if I leave the crib without the chain and I'm just wearing a black t-shirt with no big, nice gold chain to accentuate the black t-shirt. So now I'm putting on the chain because I don't feel good without the chain. It's the security blanket. You feel what I'm saying? However, it's an ironic security blanket because that same security blanket is the thing that if I'm walking around because I feel more secure in myself, confident, girls will like me more when I'm wearing the chain. I feel more secure. That same thing that makes me more secure in the way I feel makes it less secure in the way that I'm living when I'm walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about myself, or I feel quote unquote good about myself or better about myself. But now I'm a walking fucking Target. And this is coming from the perspective of me that my chain was worth like, I think it was like 2 racks for my chain. The chain that I used to rock all the time. You could see in older episodes. I used to have like 4 chains. I used to, different chains that I used to alternate through, but one that I used to just rock under regular. It went down till about here. Okay, that's old school jewelry now. If you see a nigga wearing chains like that, you're like, yo, that's an old head, right? But like, I couldn't leave home without it. Even if I'm not wearing it on the outside, just having it on the inside. I used to sometimes have 2 of them on the inside, just so that when people would see my neck, they would see that there's 2 chains that are underneath my shirt. And they'll be like, wow, you're somebody. This is my misconception. That didn't make me somebody. I've been way more successful post rocking my chains and been able to retain money that if I do get a chunk of change, I ain't going to the jewelry store with that shit. Fuck that. I'm going to save it or I'm going to go buy something else with it. But like, it's just not worth it to me. But I'm also speaking from a 50-year-old mindset. Right? So I don't expect these guys to feel the same. They're also active rappers. But like I said, when you're not doing rapper things, when you're not in rapper mode, keep the chains at home. All right? It's just got a lot to do with self-love. Facts. But listen, salute to JNeat. All right. If you do see this is not no diss thing. I don't think it sounded like any type of diss or whatever. It's a teachable moment. You know what I'm saying? If you do get the chain back or whatever, cool. But if not, that's also cool. Fuck all that shit, bro. It's just material things in the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I know it's cliche to say it, but your life is way more important than a chain, my nigga. So it is what it is.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.